Lord, we have with us today Mr. Carvel Munroe. Welcome, Carvel. We're glad to have you with us
Good
today.
to be here. Good to be here, Mr.
And God has done marvelous things in your life, and I want to talk with you just a little bit about your work with the Dream Academy, something I know a little bit about. No, I want to tell our audience about that a little bit. But tell us about yourself. You're from where, and how has God brought you and kept you?
I was born and raised in Kingston, Jamaica.
Okay, awesome.
And, my family relocated. My father came to the United States in about 1982, something to that extent.
Yes.
And so me and my brothers came up in 1985.
I see.
And they settled in Boston, in such a cold place. Don't know why. But that's where they decided to settle.
Right.
And so I kind of grew up there in Boston. And, you know, had my father around, had my brothers around. And somewhere as I got a little older, I kind of lost my place somewhere, kind of, you know, got caught up in the environment that I was living in, seeing the, you know, the drug culture or the gang culture, you know, the fast money. And so I kind of drifted away from some of the principles that I learned as a young boy. Somewhere when I was about 20 years old, when I really had some tight encounters. And I remember because I was looking forward to my 21st birthday because I was saying to myself, by then I would be legal. I'll be able to go to the liquor store, you know, and buy my own liquor, and I won't have to send anybody to the store for me.
Yeah.
So I was looking forward to that moment. But somewhere when I was 20, I had an encounter where I got arrested right at the steps of my grandmother's house.
Whoa.
And it was actually on a day where I should have went to church. I was living with my grandmother, and I said, you know, if she asked me to go to church, I would go to church. And that morning she asked me, you want to go to church? And I said, oop, and I locked up and I said I didn't want to go. So she went to church and I went outside, and I actually met up with an older friend, and we smoked, and I was standing right there, and a police officer happened to come up, and they actually had a warrant for my arrest. I was the wrong person, but someone gave them my name either way.
Oh my goodness.
But it was just such a thing that kind of showed me out, you know, this is what's going to happen to you if you don't get off that track.